Hey, what's up, y'all? So ARENAVINCENT back up in here exploring life like always. You know what it's time for. 2023 XFL playoffs division championship round is going down this weekend. Today is April 20th? Date check. April 29th, Saturday, and then April 30th, Sunday. We got 2 games total for the XFL 2023 season. The battle for the South Division is going down today, April 29th. And the battle for the North Division Championship or title is going down tomorrow, Sunday, April 30th. All right, so ARENAVINCENT wants to give you his picks. You know what I mean? I love playoff picks. I get it. NBA playoffs is going on. I get it. The NHL Stanley Cup playoffs is going on. Baseball is going on. Don't forget about these guys in the XFL. And I get the NFL draft is going to end today or whatever the fuck. Don't forget about the XFL, man. Support these motherfuckers, and I get it. To me, my opinion is the XFL fucked up when they put in all their fucking games on the fucking cable, man. Stop putting your games on cable. I get it. Cable has more money because of the advertising and all that. I get that, but stop doing that. How are you going to grow a game when motherfuckers who have cable have cable for other reasons? You know what I mean? Like, you want to try to capture audiences that might not even watch this stuff and that's how you get new fans. You know what I mean? Because they randomly stumbled on it or they're going to check it out. Now motherfuckers like, man, I get it. Everybody got cable. I don't have cable. I have internet. I do have Wi-Fi, but I don't got fucking no cable. And if I do, I just have some basic ass cable. You know what I mean? And I don't even have no sports channels, whatever. So that's my only critique. I don't like the fact that they're putting these games on ESPN. These games should be on ABC, but I get it. You got the NBA playoffs going down, and I know the NHL playoffs as well. ESPN's doing their thing, but come on. USFL's kicking off there too. They got their season going on. But fuck it. That's just my critique. That's my opinion. But let's go ahead and give you these fucking division championship game picks. All right. First game on the docket. South Division Championship game is between your Arlington Renegades and be taking on the Houston Roughnecks. You already know the Renegades is one of the teams I ran with even back in XFL 2020. I ran with the Dallas Renegades. Now XFL 2023, it's the Arlington Renegades. Change your logo up a little bit. I'm still going to roll with the Renegades to defeat the Roughnecks and move on to the XFL Championship game. Your South Division champions are going to be the Arlington Renegades. That's who I'm picking. That's who I'm choosing. And that's what it's going to be. All right. And then the last game, the North Division Championship game is going down between the Seattle Sea Dragons and the DC Defenders. This is going to be Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time on, I believe it's ESPN. Or it could be ESPN 2. One of the two. Check it out. I'm going to take the DC Defenders, dominating. The dominating DC Defenders will continue their dominance and defeat the Seattle Sea Dragons and move on to the XFL Championship game. And your North Division champions will be the DC Defenders. Again, they were dominating during the regular season. Remember, the XFL season was only 10 games, 10 weeks. All right, so that's cool. That's basically like a college season, kind of. So there's nothing wrong with that. You get enough football. You're not overwhelmed. It's not oversaturated. XFL 2023, I think, was a great success. XFL 2023 Division Championship games. Once again, I'm taking the DC Defenders to be your North Division champions, and I'm taking my Arlington Renegades to be the South Division champions. But you never know, man. The Seattle Sea Dragons got in. I think they got in on tiebreakers or some shit like that. It happens, or something like that. Shout out. Remember, I am a Arlington Renegades and a Vegas Viper fan. The Vipers were one of the worst teams in the XFL. Shout out to Rod Woodson, man. Hey, yo, man. Sometimes it's just the talent. Sometimes It doesn't matter, man. Win or die, ride or die, win or lose. I'm down with the Las Vegas Vipers. They were not that good this year. And down with my Arlington Renegades. The Orlando Guardians. I think it was Orlando Guardians, right? They were used to be the New York Guardians, but they moved to Orlando, whatever. So I kind of support them, but those are my two teams for the 2020 XFL season. Renegades and the Vipers. Vipers were not good this year. Dallas Renegades can continue on. And I think they're going to win their South Division champion. They're going to be South Division champions today. Again, I'm taking the Arlington Renegades over the Houston Roughnecks. Battle for Texas. Battle for the South Division championship. Arlington Renegades all the way. And then the battle for the North Division championship. Again, I'm taking the DC Defenders to defeat the Seattle Sea Dragons. And they're going to be facing off Renegades versus Defenders in the 2023 XFL championship game. All right, so those are my picks. Renegades and the DC Defenders will move on to the title game. And they will both, we'll see who happens, man. Again, support these guys. Again, these games will be on ESPN. If you can, tune in. Playoff football, it's playoffs, man. So don't fucking miss it. Playoffs football is always good. Anything type of playoff stuff, it's going to be exciting. This is fucking winner take all, do or die. One game, that's it. One game. So you know how that goes. That's who I'm picking. The Arlington Renegades and the DC Defenders are going to win their divisions. South Division champion, Arlington Renegades. North Division champion, DC Defenders. Those are my picks. Those are my predictions. And we'll see what happens, man. As always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie, Arena Vincent. Vincent365 production. Novella. You know what to do. Give me that like, give me that share. Check out the XFL. The XFL does have an app as well. If you want to download that. I guess you can check out also the ESPN app. Since they are connected with ESPN, they will have all your stats and stuff like that, highlights more than anything, any other sports app out there. And then there's always the internet, man. Just look at the type of XFL. Should give you the scores. It should give you what's going on. Support Twitter. Look for them on Twitter as well. XFL Division Championship round or playoffs, whatever the fuck you want to call it. XFL 2023 Division Championship games. My predictions, my picks. Renegades and DC Defenders. Those are going to win. They're going to win the division, baby. So that's it, man. If you, as always, drop a comment if you agree, disagree. That's what the comment section is for. And then in the description below is a link to my podcast. Check me out. I'm going to be dropping a podcast episode before the end of the month. So before Monday, you'll get an episode. I got to finish recording it. So the link right there in the description. Again, of course, it's in the description to all my social medias as well. But support the XFL, man. Support these leagues. XFL Division Championship games are going down this weekend. Those are my picks. Renegades, DC Defenders. Peace.